Alright, let's do this. How do we do this?
Patrick Bet David. He is that multi-millionaire business consultant, former owner of. It was an insurance company that was really sort of like a membership program where you could join up to be one of the. You could pay a fee to be one of their insurance salespeople, and apparently.
What the hell am I playing now? Oh yeah, I'm
If
playing,
you were top tier, you could make some cash. If you were not top
playing
tier,
one of these
you
things,
could
right?
make some cash.
I'm playing Knockout.
Top tier, and then you recruit.
No, I don't want to play.
I want to be absolutely clear. A totally.
Let's do this. We got this.
Legal.
It's all good.
Guys, yeah.
There's 20, only 21 people playing?
Seems to flow up.
Isn't that too few? Isn't this supposed to be like 32 or something?
That's supposedly employing them.
This is trash.
Technically employing them. They were more like part of the gang. And
Part of the scheme.
part of the.
Only 21 will qualify, right? Yeah, there's 32 people playing, right? Or more. It's 42, right? 42 people are playing. 21 qualify. The trick is to just run on the left.
Channel 5.
Just run on the left and let the snowballs run you over. That's the smart way to go.
Like on the ground work. Like I think a few months ago they were.
See, it's not that big a deal.
Tried to
Just get hit by the snowballs, no big deal.
Brand himself, so check out Channel 5. I think he's doing really good work over there.
We're talking about Gavin Newsom and not homelessness. That's the thing. Everyone sees
Let's go.
structured democratic policies, but he still makes concessions to conservatives.
I probably shouldn't have like dived on the floor. It takes a while to get up.
He's still the biggest open air club in the city. He's been that way for decades. He, obviously during the Biden administration and the news and control still is, it was a crazy scene out there. Those people smoking fentanyl on the streets, people defecating and sleeping in the streets. So it's just, in this particular area. So if you wanted to vote, no, I didn't need to see just overlay it or something. But I mean, in general, Governor Newsom was being kind of like shit on for letting that happen. But the reality is, and people on the ground know this, there was supposed to be a safe injection site. It was 2 blocks long, 2 blocks wide. It was supposed to be maintained by the state and the city. So it made it so people wouldn't be able to use heroin, fentanyl, and meth on the streets. They would have to go to a controlled environment where the public and children and people who were living in that community wouldn't have to interact with them and they could have the access to the services they need. At the last minute, Governor Newsom didn't build it because he was too scared of getting a media smear campaign and being made to seem like someone who lets people do drugs in the open, but he still does drugs in the open. So with the Democratic establishment in California, there's a lot of hypocrisy and there's a lot of, we don't know where the money's going. There's not much transparency as far as what's happening with all these taxes that are being taken away from people who worked hard to make that money. We do know that $1 trillion of wealth have left California in the past 4 years. We do know that cities like San Francisco and LA, they're still generating a ton of money. Much of that money isn't even being pumped back into the city because so many workers have gone remote. There's a lot of people working in California that decide not to live there because they can do work for tech companies remotely elsewhere in a wonderful state like Montana and so I think that I'll just say Montana's don't appreciate all the people doing that from the West Coast. But when you look at progressive policies and you look at poverty and it's not changing, and then you look at the tax rate going up and down, it can easily say, what, nothing's ever going to.
Counting the fruit. Let's count the fruit. Okay, there's 2 red fruit, 3 red fruit, and 2 purple fruit. 2 blackberries.
Because they see nothing change, and they're saying, okay,
3 reds, 2 blackberries.
People everywhere. There's this class of people who are unaffected by it. So the question is then, if we don't raise the taxes, what can be done to change that situation? I think they're really good case study.
Nice! Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait, sorry. Hello?